Happy Thursday, everyone. And happy April 3rd. At least it's still April 3rd here in New York City. I think over in Asia, it is probably April 4th already. But hey, hi everyone. I am here to play The Sims 4. So let me just finish getting my set up since ODS is claiming it has no idea what I mean by wanting to see The Sims 4. So I have to remind it which window to look at. Okay, is that better, OBS? Thank you so very much. I also want to get some music going over here. How are you? We are almost to the weekend. It is Friday Eve. I hope that wherever you are, whatever you're doing, that you're having a good week. All right, let's see. Why is this not cooperating? Trying to get some music playing in the desktop audio. Oh, I know what happened. I need to turn the volume up. All right. Use that. For some reason. Oh, there we are. Oh, that is so loud in my ears. Okay, and I can tell it's loud for you all too. Okay, that's better. All right, so fortunately, my sidechain compression is working, so the music is not going to be over me. Hey, Serena, thank you. That was a recent one. Maybe from end of last year, I think. How's it going? All right, my music is going. Pink is my color. Yes, it is. It really is. I am happy to have rediscovered it. Oh, I'm so glad you're doing well. I saw you re-released your recipes, your sweet recipes, and I made sure to get my copy of that. And yes, I saw you were back on the Discord giving everyone a heart attack because they were like, oh my God, she's here. Okay, let's see. Today is new skill day, and I would like our guy here, D'Angelo, that's his name. I would like D'Angelo to work on his writing skill. He is a teacher, and he was a librarian, but he is the partner of my sim, Trina. So they've moved in together. They just got engaged. And when you move an NPC into your household, they lose the job that they had. So he was a librarian at her local library here in Mount Komorebi. But once he moved in with her, he no longer had that job. So I put him in the teaching career. I remember back in the day, you had a pink Indian top. Did I remember that right? Yes, it was pink and purple and white, and I loved it. I was very sad when I outgrew it and had to give it away. That was in my LJ era. Yes, I most certainly did get a copy. And one of these days, I'm going to try my hand at making something in it. And I'll let you know how it goes. Hopefully, I won't poison us. You will be keeping me company while I continue rearranging in the Discord server. Okay, that would be great. Oh, D'Angelo doesn't have an umbrella, does he? When he gets up from his writing, I'm going to have him choose. Well, he has an umbrella. It's the plain black one. I like for my Sims to have colorful umbrellas. All right, so he's working on his writing skill. Trina is working on her painting skills. So her job is actually to run the painting studio upstairs. Let's see, what did I call it? Painting people, I think. Yes, painting people is her art studio. Oh, there you go, D'Angelo. Let's give you this one. Okay. Yeah, so painting people is the art studio upstairs. Um, Rena aged up to young adult. She was born and raised here in Mount Komorebi, across town. She was living with her older brother and her mom and her cousin. And when she aged up to young adult, she decided to take her interest in painting and open up an art studio. She took her inheritance, she bought this house and had the art studio built upstairs. So she's on level, I think she's level 6 painting now. Let's see. Dang, wrong sim. Yeah, she's on level 6 painting. Since it's new skill day, all skill gains are double what they usually are. So we're going to take advantage of that. I just finished looking into coffee. Only learned about it today thanks to the chat GPT. And now I see it on your overlay. Yes. Yes. I like Kofi because what you give goes directly to the creator, as opposed to things like ads and bits here, where it primarily goes to Twitch, which is an Amazon company. And I'm trying to not give quite so much money to Amazon anymore because I do not like the way their CEO does business. But, I like streaming on the platform. I'll keep doing that. Um, but yes, I do prefer to support creators using coffee than giving bits and stuff here, like lo-fi. Yeah, I think it's pronounced coffee. I've heard other people pronounce it that way. Um, because it's like, oh yeah, buy so and so a coffee. You know how some people will have a link to like their Cash App or their Venmo, and they'll say, buy me a coffee, and you can give them like a $1 or $2 donation. So I've heard people pronounce it that way. So that's how I do. I'm not sure if that's how they intend for us to pronounce it, but you know what? I'm not worried about it. Nice painting. So Trina also sells her paintings, and she is currently newly pregnant with D'Angelo's child. So her and D'Angelo are starting a little family. I'll probably do a wedding thing. Actually, I need to figure out or create or place down a wedding venue here in Mount Komorebi because there isn't one. And I would love for her to get married in the world where she was born and raised. And you know what? After you finish this painting, how about you work on your handiness skill by repairing your stereo? We're not going to open the studio today, it's Sunday. So we'll just have them spend time together, hang out at home, work on their own stuff. Weird spellings of common words are all the rage now because it's easier to copyright. Oh, okay. I didn't know that's why so many people seem to be doing that. That makes sense, though. I guess copyright and or trademark, I guess. Speaking of trademarks, at some point, I want to have someone design a logo for me for my photography brand, and then I'll trademark that. I don't think I can trademark my brand name because I think I looked into it already and somebody already has that, so I may need to change that. As a local business, I do have my brand name, Lotus Land Fine Art, registered as a local business. That I'm able to do. But I haven't looked into the details of trademarking yet because I've had other stuff on my plate. Like looking for a web developer job. I'm still on the job hunt. That is quite a drag and a grind. But I am keeping at it because that's the only way to find what I want. All the signs seem to be pointing towards my search being soon to end, which I hope that I'm reading the signs correctly, the messages from the universe. So I just got to keep hanging in there for a little while longer. Which reminds me I need to do job applications today. But not right now. Right now I am playing The Sims. Awesome. She got her handiness skill up. And let's go ahead and sell this. And it's already 6 p.m. Let's take a break from painting at the moment. How are you doing with your writing, D'Angelo? Let me check his skills. He's a writing level 3 already. Oh, that's awesome. I think we can take down the Love Day. Take down the Love Day decorations. Love Day was a couple of days ago. That's when D'Angelo moved in. And then yesterday, she got pregnant. No, he moved in yesterday. Because Love Day was when they went on a date. They'd been getting to know each other, so they took advantage of Love Day to go on a date. Okay, can she do any shaping on this or no? Oh, she can now, okay. Because she trimmed the overgrowth. Just gonna wait for the ad break to end. Got about 57 seconds before I chat anymore. Right, welcome back from the ads. So I have D'Angelo working on his singing skill because that is one of the most painful skills to develop. That and violin are two of the most painful skills to develop in this game. They sound absolutely awful when they first start. And Trina is working on her handiness skill again by upgrading the toilet, and then she's going to take a shower. It's like how I wanted Serena Nicole on Instagram, and there's already a girl using it. Oh my God. You have a doppelganger? Well, a doppelganger would be someone who looks like you. But anyway, a digital doppelganger. Well, gee. You could be Serena Nicole TT, but, that's up to you. Acquired the singing skill. Yes, that's why I'm staying far away from him because I would not like to have my eardrums assaulted by his singing training. Oh, God. Too awkward for me. I keep trying to see if she's still around. Fair enough. Why am I hungry? Oh, I want wings. I have not had good wings in years. And I think I should change that. Oh, that's not true. Once in a blue moon, I get some good wings when I order them from Pizza Hut. But I mean, they're decent wings, I'll put it that way. Wow, level 3 handiness, that's awesome. They're decent wings. They're nothing to write home about. And we used to have a place right in my neighborhood that made wings that I loved. I mean, it wasn't, they were just perfect, perfectly fried, perfectly seasoned, and they went out of business or moved or something. Um, and since then, I haven't been able to find decent wings. So a friend recommended Wingstop, so I'm going to try them. All right, Trina. Oh, good grief, it's 11 p.m. And you've got the art studio to open in the morning. So let's have you grab some dinner. Actually, I'm going to have you cook dinner to boost up your cooking skills some more because I think you're only cooking level 2. Usually around level 3 is when you're less likely to start fires. And in the meantime, I want to look at Wingstop's menu. Oh, there we go. Oh, you're cooking level 3. Okay, let's get it up even higher then. How about you make an aubergine parmesan? That'll bump your cooking skill up some more. It's all strategic, all strategic. You're singing level 2, and you need to seriously think about getting some sleep. He doesn't like to cook, so I'm not going to torture him that way. Let's see. Just ordering a very late lunch. Where's by the piece? What's that? Okay, and I want him to get leftovers. I also want him to take a shower. And he can sing in the shower. Oh, why'd you clear out getting your food? You need to eat, sir. To eat, and then you need to sleep. Why is my game deciding that it is time to lag, like a lagging thing? Let's see, wins by the piece. Doo-doo-doo. 10 wings sounds good. And I would like classic wings. I like my wings with bone in. Oh, that's nice. Do I want a dip? I don't want a dip. I will not get a dip this time. Already added aside.
Shamayano. Aha, Marco Fino.
I'm so sorry, girl. I know. Morning sickness is a bear. Oh, Fanta is owned by Coca-Cola. Wow, we won't be getting any Fanta drinks. How about we get some Dr. Pepper? Let's see who owns Dr. Pepper.
Yops. Sibave. Bahira.
Oh, it's owned by Keurig. Okay. I will order Dr. Pepper then. I am boycotting Pepsi and Coca-Cola because both of them decided to withdraw their support of DEI initiatives, diversity, equity, and inclusion. Coca-Cola has since tried to backtrack because they lost serious market share after they announced that they were backing off from diversity, equity, and inclusion. So now they're trying to backtrack, and I'm like, that's too little, too late. So Alton, oh no, Alton died. Okay, his inventory can go to the household inventory, and I have to check in on that household. That's one of my other legacy households in this save. Okay, what is this? There we go.
Jorg. Parasa Pethanu.
All right, you little dance machine. It is 2 a.m. New skill day is over, even though the game is having a time catching up with itself. Because for some reason it's lagging. Okay, there it goes. All right. Right, there we go. I have ordered my lunch. Should be here in about a half hour. And in the meantime, I shall wait cents. So does anybody have special plans for this weekend? Weekend's quickly approaching. I don't think I have anything on my calendar. Let me see. No, my calendar is open for the weekend, which is good. I will be relaxing and chillaxing. And I've got a couple of pretty important appointments next week, so relax this weekend so that I can do my running around next week. Got appointments 3 days next week. While I appreciate the thorough washing of hands, I do recognize that that is only because this game is lagging like a lagging thing. This weekend, I hope to catch up on rest. I've been nonstop the last few weekends, and I have Passover coming up. Yes, please rest, because we know what happens when you don't get enough rest. Did you see my Panyard coverage? No, not yet. Is that on Instagram? I've got to check that out. I know I saw some of your carnival coverage. Looked like you had a great time. I'm so glad for you. Oh, look at her little baby bump. So sweet. Ma'am, that is not sleeping. Yes, I understand. Please go to bed. It was in my stories, but it expired. Oh, okay. Reposting more. Great to check them out. I haven't been on Instagram as much. So also it's part of not supporting companies and entities that have been in collusion with the current administration. I've been backing away from meta platforms, so I haven't been spending much time on Instagram or on Facebook. As a matter of fact, I deleted the Facebook app and Facebook Messenger from my phone because they have serious security concerns in that they don't just take the information about your device, but they take the information of every device that's connected to whatever network you have to be whatever Wi-Fi network you happen to be connected to. Um, so I uninstalled Facebook Messenger from my phone, uninstalled the Facebook app from my phone, and now I only access Facebook. Bye, D'Angelo. Have a good day at work. I only access Facebook via web browser on my computer. And then with Instagram, I've pretty much, other than logging in occasionally to look at other people's um, Instagram posts, because there are a number of close friends and family members who are active there, just like I have a number of close friends and family members who are active on Facebook, which is why I didn't delete my Facebook accounts. Um, so I just log in to Instagram, to my Instagram account to look at other people's posts. And then that's my personal Instagram account. Then I have 3 other Instagram accounts. One I created just for The Sims, and I've stopped posting to that one. People can see my Sims content by going to Blue Sky, which is where I spend most of my social media time now. Um, and then I'm still trying to figure out what to do with my 2 photography Instagram accounts. I don't want to get rid of them because there are people in the photography field who I want their eyes on my work. And they're active on Instagram. So I don't want to erase my presence on Instagram. At the same time, I haven't felt comfortable posting anything to those Instagram accounts. So I'm still figuring out what to do with that. See, Police, Steelband, Exodus, and the Son of the Arrangers for all stars. Okay, cool. Oh, I didn't know Smooth had a son. That's cool. Unless you're talking about one of the other arrangers. Ma'am, you're gonna have to clean this up. And if we can add self-cleaning, oh, you need a higher handiness level for that. So yeah, I've been reevaluating my social media usage after the November election, just because the current administration won on a platform of lies and misinformation, and there are certain individuals who contributed either financially or platform-wise to that being successful. Meta, who's under Mark Zuckerberg, is one online entity. Twitter, or X, which is under Elon Musk, is another entity. I actually made almost a clean break from Twitter. I had, I think, 3 or 4 different Twitter accounts, each for a different thing, and I deleted all but one of those accounts. And then the one account that I did leave, because there were people who I did follow there who were also reading my content, I stopped posting there, and I just put up a banner in my profile saying you can find me on Blue Sky. So Blue Sky has replaced Twitter for me. I also remembered, instead of posting my content to Instagram, since I'm trying to stay away from meta platforms as much as possible, and instead of posting my photos to my various Facebook pages or my Facebook account, I post them to my blogs now. And those blogs mirror both to my Discord and to my Blue Skies. So my photos are still getting out there. And I'm happy that my personal websites are more active now. I was trying to figure out what to do with them. And posting my photos to them instead of to someone else's platform is an awesome way to do it. Round face, shorter guy. I don't remember Smooth being short, but he does have a round face. Oh, they did a cover of High Moss and David Redder performed. Okay, nice. Yeah, I haven't followed anything that All Stars has done ever since I had a falling out with them 15, 14, 17. Oh gosh, it's been a long time. 18 years ago. Had a falling out with them 18 years ago. So I haven't been following anything that they did. But I'm glad to know that he's still arranging and that his son is following in his footsteps. That's awesome. Yeah, sure. You can go out on a date with her. I honestly don't care. Okay, it's Monday afternoon. We're gonna open up the studio and here, use the bathroom before anyone arrives. Then you, she can like dancing. She's always dancing anyway. She might as well like dancing. And then you can do an impressionism painting. Oh, I played with them. Yeah. Yes, I played with them for a number of years. Like 5, 6 years, I think. Good times. I enjoyed it while I was there. And then when I didn't enjoy it anymore, I walked away. Simple as that. I saw your post update to your Discord this morning. I need to figure out how to link to my blogs as well. Lots of stuff to catch up on. Yeah, so I do that using a WordPress plugin. And because my blogs, they're self-hosted blogs built on the WordPress platform. So that's how I'm able to automatically mirror my posts to Discord. Did you know Dale? Yeah, I remember Dale. He did a duel with the sun. Really? Okay, cool. Uh, oh, her mom is calling. Of course, she can chat with her mom. Who's this? Akade Aether. Let's welcome him. Having good relationships with the customers, they say, is a good way for your business ranking to go up. And the higher your business ranking goes, the more perk points you gain that you can use in your business. So she's just starting out. I think this is only the second day that she's been open. So she doesn't have any perk points yet. But once she gets to 1 star, then she'll earn a couple of perk points that she'll be able to use. Hello, this is Forest. Forest Miraculous. Forest, welcome to Painting People. Feel free to grab an easel and a brush and some paints. We have 3 more easels open. I use WordPress too. I didn't think of a plugin too. Oh, okay. Yeah. If I'm gonna try and remember. Hang on, because there was a link that I used. Let's see, WordPress. There we go.
Oh, seems a quink.
I'm putting the link in the chat. That is how I am posting my WordPress post to Discord. It was just an easy little file to create, and it allows you to put a Discord link, shows you how to create a webhook in Discord, and it worked without me having to do any serious tweaking. I was just able to follow the directions exactly the way they are on the web page. You're welcome. Yeah, they made it really easy. Hey, someone else showed up. Why do I have angry people in my art studio? Alana, welcome. So glad to see you. Is this okay? You're not a disruptive customer, at least. Disruptive customers come in and they make noise and they make messes, and it's just a terrible experience for everyone. So let's invite him to hang out. Maybe he just needs, I don't know. I don't know what he needs. He needs to just chill for a while. And D'Angelo's home. Hi, D'Angelo. How are you? You know, I should put like an outdoor table or something so they can sit outside. So he has teacher type stuff to do, like grading students' homework. And he can work on that. While Trina is upstairs. So the way I have it set up right now is the customers pay a one-time entrance fee of $23. She doesn't make much money that way. So I may change it to an hourly rate. Ma'am, you started a canvas over here. Let's scrap that, please. And we're going to sell this. She makes most of her money. Trina makes most of her money selling her own paintings, which is fine. Oh, I guess he took his painting. Well, good for you. Most of the time they just leave their paintings. I don't know why. They should always take them with them. Take it home. Show your family what you did. Forrest, how you feeling? Feeling a little more positive now? No, he's still frowning. Is there anything we can do? Oh, let's try to calm him down. And we can welcome Nathaniel to painting people. I like this little space. It's easy to make too. The only thing that kind of bugs me is that it's on a platform. So there's a platform on the roof. So it's on a platform. So there's a step down to get in and a step up to get into the bathroom. And the easels are kind of clipped into the ceiling because they're so tall compared to the height of the walls, just because the room is on a platform. I'm putting my socials in the chat. An ad break is about to start. So while the ad break is going on, you can get up and stretch, get something to eat, get something to drink, whatever you need to do, and go follow me on some of those social links. I've also updated that social so that now my up-to-date socials are on there. I took off the ones I'm not using anymore. Okay, it's 7 p.m. I think that's... Did you come in just to dance? You know what? You paid 23 bucks. If you want to pay $23 to come in just to dance, that is just fine. Hysterical. Ma'am, you need to... Well, you can't die because you're pregnant. Pregnant Sims can't die. I think I've turned off emotional deaths. So even when she was hysterical, she wouldn't die from it. 40 bucks. That's not much. Because it costs $75 to open the business. And nobody is really coming for classes. They just come in and paint. So scrap that. We're going to sell this. That's your brother. Want to see this new Instagram meme? Yeah, sure. That little interaction doesn't make much sense. But hey, why are you in my house? You should not be in my house. Customers aren't even supposed... Oh, I asked him to hang out. That's why. Okay. I will accept responsibility for the fact that there is a stranger in my house. Read something? Sure. Okay, after you take out the garbage, then you read something. Okay, still got about 15 minutes before my food gets here. He is so cute. I cannot deal. Why don't you introduce yourself to Forrest? He seems to be calmer now, which is good. Oh, y'all don't have a chess table, do you? I should get you a telescope, because I always get my Sims chess tables. I can actually make you a patio space on the roof. Welcome back from the ads. Thank you so much for hanging out through that. I know they can be kind of annoying. Twitch stays doing the most in terms of ads, but ads help to support the channel, so Thank you.
Rainbow?
Ah! What the heck is wrong with you?
Huh?
We did nothing to you except be polite and invite you into our home. So if you're going to have an attitude, you have to leave. Ooh, child.
Oh, Quay, Mopsy!
Don't even try it. Where's the MC Command Center? MC Command Center is supposed to come up, and there it is. Oh, he's a vendor in Oasis Springs. Okay. We're gonna make him leave because he's not very nice. And I don't want him in here with my fiance. Thanks for hanging out with me. You are so welcome. Get out of my house. Now, I would have them go out just because it's summer, but it's looking like she's already very tired. So I'm going to send her on to bed. She's growing a whole human, so of course she would be tired. Let me check OBS. This is telling me my connection is unstable, but OBS has 0 dropped frames and it's not complaining about the encoders, so I will chalk that up to a problem on Twitch's end, not on mine. Sir, how can you have a cooking aspiration and you don't even like cooking? How is that even possible? We're going to change your aspiration. Master Chef, my bountiful black behind. All right. Maybe he can be a writer. Maybe he wants to be a best-selling author. Or maybe, oh, let's make him family. Let's see. This one wants to have a family that succeeds in life. Wants to be the best parent ever. Wants to build a large, loving household. Okay, let's do big happy family. Maybe he comes from a large family and he aspires to have a large family himself. And with a child on the way, it makes sense he would be thinking along those lines. Stream is fine here? Okay, I'm glad. Yeah, sometimes Twitch lies. I was going to send him to bed, but it's only 10:30. It's too early for him to go to sleep. I mean, technically not really. His job does start at 8 a.m. He's playing The Sims. Let's see what's on the calendar. So I'm doing 1-week seasons. Okay. I thought I was doing 2-week seasons, but I must be thinking of one of my other saves. Lottery, football festival, and then summer break with a lot of festivals coming up on Saturday. Okay. That's good to know. They'll have places to go. Of course, they're going to have a baby, but fortunately, if all the adults leave the lot, all the adults and teens leave the lot, the baby, infant, or toddler is automatically sent to daycare for free. Where are you going? You're going upstairs to dance. That makes no sense. I need to start turning this off at the end of every workday. If you want to dance, you can dance downstairs And let's also turn on the AC because it's summertime. I have a feeling he might want to go for a swim. How about... Oh, let's do something daring. How about he comes here and skinny dips? Now, please tell me he's not going to strip here and run to the water naked. Oh my god. Okay. I should have known better. I should have known better because this is a Sims, and Sims do things that don't necessarily make sense. All right, dude. Oh god. The person you just jogged past is now traumatized for life. Now, one thing that the game will not do is allow Sims to strip around children, which I think is great. Of course, there are mods out there that do allow those sort of things, along with teen pregnancy and adult Sims to woohoo with teen Sims. And then there are other even worse mods out there, but I don't do any of that gameplay. I like wholesome gameplay. All right, sir. Now you can do your little skinny dip. I have never been skinny dipping. Has anyone out there been skinny dipping? As much as I like the water, I think I would like that. Are you enjoying your nighttime skinny dip, sir? I hope you are. Oh, look at the lotus flowers or water lilies. That's so pretty. That reminds me, the water lilies will be in bloom. I think they bloom in the summer here. Maybe the early summer. So at some point this summer, I need to go to the New York Botanic Garden because I always love seeing the water lilies in bloom there in the conservatory. That and the peonies. I'm pretty sure I missed the peonies. They have a whole walkway lined with peony bushes. And I don't remember going to see the peonies last year. So I would love to do that this year. All right, it is 1:30 a.m. How about you get some sleep, sir? Oh, my food's on the way. Should be here soon. Yep, it's almost here. So I will keep one ear open for my food delivery. Maybe next time you and Trina can go skinny dipping together. You'll have to do it before the kids come around, because once the kids come, you won't be able to skinny dip around them, unless you'd have to leave them home. We are not in the business of traumatizing children in my saves. Thank you everyone so much for hanging out with me while I enjoy my game. I really appreciate it. Who's calling at this ungodly hour? Patrice Bab. Must have been a friend of hers. I don't know that sim. I would like to build them a rooftop patio. So how about I do that? Hang on. Did I miss? Oh, wait. This is not public. This is residential. That's a room that I added on. And I guess it automatically, if I add a room on, it automatically makes it public. Which is good for me to know because if I do a rooftop patio, it would be made public automatically. And I don't want that. Now, let's see. To do a rooftop patio, I can put a door here, but I'd have to move this cabinet. Or I could put the door on the outside if I move this rack. So put the rack there. I'm gonna need to save. My game is scaring me because it's lagging so much. That. Now we have a door to the outside, and let me save real quick before bad things happen. Oh, you're taking a long time to save. Oh, we are at the 1 hour mark. Okay, I am going to take a quick break. I'm looking at the map and my food is almost here. So I'm going to take a quick break and I will see you in probably about 5 minutes. Well, I do declare, these wings are crunchy. I love it. All right. While I munch on my wings, let me go ahead and build this rooftop patio. So let's see here. Do an almost medium half wall. For safety reasons. What kind of flooring should we use? Maybe some kind of stone just to make it look pretty. Oh, this is nice. Antique stone tile. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. It's interesting what they chose for the outside, but I'm not mad at it actually. I like how that looks. Retro Lux. I may change it though just to match the rest of the walls. That would make more sense, to be honest. There we go, that's better. It does look better. Yeah, that does look better. Okay. Of course, we need a light. I am not appreciating the lag. Let's try to roll with it. I am track. Okay, now I want to have a patio table. Preferably with an umbrella to protect them from the sun. There's a big patio too. Let's see here. Is that under misc? Or is it under dining tables? Uh-oh, what happened to my music? There it is. Thank you. It's a patio table. Let's do a small one. I could get the one that seats 6, but that's not really necessary. And of course, we also need seats. Do these. See, what else would we want up here? How about a telescope? We have plenty of easels, so I won't put one out here. All right, we have a telescope. She's a spellcaster. Would she want a cauldron? She might. This would be a good place to put it, too. Let's do this one, the fancier one that uses gems for heat instead of wood or crystals, I think it is. All right, so she has a cauldron. We have a telescope for logic skill and a little patio table. That will work. And that should be enough. All right, Tuesday, 5 a.m. How far along are you? You're in your second trimester. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's have you grab yourself and the baby something to eat. I think it said third trimester in like 4 hours. So the baby will be here soon. Oh my God. Rose McDonald died. Is that one? So one of my Sims married Orange Bailey Moon. And I'm trying to remember if that was her kid. No, because those were twins and only one child came up. That must be one of the kids that must be the one that was a toddler in Evergreen Harbor. It's another family I need to check in on. That's the hard thing with having multiple households and aging on, is that time does not stop. There will be an ad break in about 20 seconds. You can use that time to get up, go to the bathroom, focus your eyes on something in the distance to help prevent eye strain, and I will see you after the ad break. All right, young lady, you have not worked on your magic in a while, and that's something I don't want you to lose sight of. Well, since you've been enjoying mischief, let's have you work on your mischief magic. And D'Angelo will definitely be going to work today. What's wrong? Don't miss significant other for 6 hours. Oh, right, because he's a jealous sim. Yeah, so I may be changing that, because sometimes that characteristic is a pain in the butt. I can't believe this game had him walking around in his birthday suit since last night until now. Ikade, Aether. Oh, he was just in my business yesterday. Oh, that's sad. Bye, D'Angelo. Have a good day at work. Welcome back from the ads. Let's go ahead and open up the studio. And maybe today we'll try to do some mentoring, because you make, I think it's $80 when you mentor someone. If you hear me crunching, I do apologize. I'm having a very late lunch. Ah, deliriate. Awesome. Is anyone here? No one has come yet. She can now take family leave. That means she's in her 3rd trimester. The baby is coming. Soon. Not yet. Soon. Yeah, let's come on up and start a painting. going to take a little while for customers to trickle in. Some are here, they just haven't come upstairs yet. And there's a floating phone. Okay, they did show up. Oh, hi. Welcome in. Welcome in, Caleb Pierre. Glad you came to paint with us today. Hope you enjoy your stay. Raj, hello, welcome. Uh-oh, Pierre is angry. Yeah, you can chat with your brother. I want them to keep their relationship strong. Who is this with the crop top? Abram. Welcome, Abram. I have to wait for him to actually sign in before I can welcome him to the business. You may want to rethink your fashion choices, but you know, if you like it, I love it.
What? Oh.
Dude, it's okay. It's just a painting. There are no mistakes, just happy little accidents, as Bob Ross would say. And this is Mabel. Oh, this is one of our distant cousins. So the McDonald Dodds and the McChapelles are distant cousins of the Mojaher Moris. Like very, very distant cousins. Here, Caleb seems to be having issues. Let's see if we can't get mentor him. Maybe that'll help him along. He's almost done with this painting. Even though he's been griping the whole time. No, we're not going to GeekCon. See, Caleb, you did a great job. Okay, it's ugly, but we're not going to tell Caleb that. The other way she makes money is by selling the paintings that her clients make. Which only makes sense because the game doesn't have them automatically take their paintings most of the time. I've only seen one customer do that. Okay, I'm glad you had a nice date with Nani. Oh, you know what? Let me save my game. Definitely making sure to save. And just the fact that it's taking so long to save lets me know that making sure to save was very smart. So you're leaving your painting. Did we already greet her? I don't remember. Yep, I already greeted her. Oh, she's disruptive, so she's gonna have to leave. Okay, let's see if we can help him with this painting. So I think by the time she went to mentor him before, he was done with his painting.
Dag dag. Glabe, Narza.
Zarkini.
She's so encouraging.
Zorpal, talking foo.
Ma'am, no one asked you. If you don't like the fact that there is children's furniture in here, you can leave.
Hispalip, Kalu, Corbif. Batanabi Benosa Golarga, Stoom Satura.
Ma'am, are you over here yelling at my customers? I sure hope not.
Grimbao Vimpa. Yakalau Brogi. Hayun Zaragua. Nervase.
Oh shoot, I remember what I forgot to do. I need to make this patio residential. Oh. Area assignment cannot be changed. Oh, it's already residential. Okay. That's good. This I think it is. I'm going to double check to be sure once I close the business because they won't let me change it now. But it looks like it's already residential.
Piguna Aflin. Azarab Wogi.
Yips.
Bimo. Mimlet. Ooh.
And 10 an hour. Okay.
Room.
Let's scrap this. Oh, she needs to go to the bathroom. Please go. Because you have a baby playing trampoline on your bladder. Family recipe special touch unlocked. Angela has unlocked the motivating special touch for family recipes by not experiencing a negative moodlet for 3 days. Okay. That's cool, but he doesn't like to cook. As soon as he cooks, he's going to get a negative moodlet. Maybe he can pass that on to one of his kids. Where are you getting pizza from? Did you bring that in your inventory or something? Oh, she did. ask her to stop eating and drinking her own food. That's why there's so many dishes on this desk. Ma'am, you're a problem.
Deezy Woga?
Arshin Murno.
Cherobi.
Okay.
Why?
She took it well. That's good.
Grasha.
Oh, cool. Hopeful hustle. Trina's small business has reached the first renown level and is now a hopeful hustle. Trina has earned 2 business perk points to purchase business perks. Her small business will now see an increased base price for entry and hourly fees, as well as allowing more customers to attend. That's awesome. All right, let's see what we're going to use our perk points for. Okay, people can leave tips. I can do an inspiring business story. Or I can do sway to buy. Well, for her business, I don't want to do which side is this? This is like when you're going to be cheating people and stuff. I don't want to do the purple route, but I would like for people to be able to leave tips. So let's just do level 2 of that. Oh my God, D'Angelo got promoted. Good for you. Eat edamame. Where's the edamame?
Yes. Oh, deep.
Girl? Oh. All right. I forgot she has a broomstick to fly on. That certainly makes travel easier. Welcome home, D'Angelo. All right, would you please go back home? Because your business is still open.
Oh, rip.
Hey, that was better.
Shorg.
I'll be glad when she learns Transportality. That is such an amazing perk. Not perk, spell.
Sekalaus.
Oh, this is her other cousin. Well, this one's her cousin by marriage. Freya married Trina's cousin.
Darboing Floima. Fribby,
Oh no, we're turning this. No, absolutely not.
Arfanai. Oberoi Parsifal.
Let's go back to Japanese folk music.
Floni, Flurbis, Wolfa. Yathruya, Palm.
Callie, why are you in my business stinking?
Gamisha Agani. Dua Boshno Abani. Gora?
I understand it's summertime, but I really hope you have access to hot water and soap at your home.
Fribby Shamoof. Karzini. Quexanos. Shersha.
Actually, the water doesn't even have to be hot. It just has to be water and soap. I gotta say, those fries and wings hit the spot, and I've only eaten half of them, so I have more probably for late tonight when I want a midnight snack. Okay, did you finish greeting everyone? No, you still got someone to greet. That's some interesting face paint, ma'am.
Zisamba. Hey. You threw your
It's almost time to close the business for the day. Okay, let's see. We've got to clear some easels. People left without scrapping their unfinished paintings. So I need to do that for them. And it would be great if I finished my own painting. Looks like he finished his painting. She did one of those when she first started. I think it's still downstairs too. If I recall correctly, it was like poor quality. I mean, look at it. Oh, normal quality. It's interesting. Okay, it's after 7 o'clock. Let's go ahead and close for the day. Oh, and so today she made $284. That's even better. I think this is the best day of sales that she's had, the best net profit that she's had since she opened. She's gonna go ahead and finish up her painting and sell both hers and his. Maybe y'all can go out to eat. Y'all haven't been out since Love Day. A lot of times, my Sims don't leave their home a lot. And for one thing, it's because the proliferation of loading screens. Every time you go to another lot, you have to sit through a loading screen. But that's not too bad. It's mainly just because in real life, I'm very much a homebody. And I have to remind myself to leave the house. Let's be real, all my stuff is here. Plus, I'm a textbook introvert. Being out and about around other people is draining for me, both mentally and energetically. I've found as I've been learning about and paying more attention to the energy around me and within me. So I tend to stay home a lot. And when I play The Sims, my Sims tend to do the same thing. Because I tend to focus a lot on the minutia of, oh God, cut that step. I tend to focus on the minutia of my Sims' everyday lives more than anything else. But I think they should go out. So I think what we're going to do is go to the lounge, and well, it's a lounge lot, but I may change it to a restaurant lot to make it more interesting. At some point, I'm going to need to empty this trash too. Let's turn this off so they won't keep coming upstairs to dance, for heaven's sake. Oh, I forgot I put a trash can up here. Okay, let's have them go out. So I could have them go to the lounge. I could change that lot into something else, or I can find somewhere else. Actually, let's go to Chestnut Ridge. Let's go to Chestnut Ridge to the nightclub there. Because then they could get something to eat, but then they both could dance as well, since both of them love dancing. It'll get them out. They'll be able to meet some more people. And the dancing might bring on the baby. We shall see, we shall see. All right, we were gonna go to Chestnut Ridge, right? To their nightclub there. Yes. Rusty Horseshoe. That's one heck of a name. Oh, I should put my ranch down there. So I built a ranch. I believe I shared it to the gallery as well. Where people can come and play with the horses and stuff. It's on the big lot in the lower right-hand corner of Chestnut Ridge. And I should put that ranch there and see if they can visit it, and if my other Sims can visit it and play with the horses. But I would have to put a household in there that has horses, so that's going to require a little bit of world building, more than just plopping the lot down. But that's fine. I don't mind that. Okay. Here we are at the Rusty Horseshoe. I'm going to cheat up her energy. Because yes, I do know that pregnant people will get tired very quickly. And I mean, really, they're building a whole entire human. Of course they're going to get tired quickly. You're busy growing a whole human. She's going to order some food. But I cheated up her energy because I want her to actually have a good time. And she's not going to have a good time if she is utterly exhausted. There's something on the roof. I never climbed up that ladder. Oh, it's not the roof. It's just an upstairs space. Well, that's interesting. There's a little bench up here. That's all that there is up here. There's nothing else to see. That's a cute little side quest, though. Is he a vampire? He is a vampire. Look at his face. Oh, we're staying away from them. Danger Craven. That's one of my other legacies, but they're from a different save file. I have MC Command Center set up to pull Sims from my library and use those to make Sims in my game. Oh my god, is that the stereo? That is a stereo. Okay, you hungry, D'Angelo? Not really. Why don't you come and dance? You like to dance. Let's do what's the cowpoke dance. So he's gonna come and cut up on the dance floor while Trina eats. Here, honey, you feeling better? You are. Okay, awesome. Why don't you come and cowpoke dance? Jack Skellington is manning the bar. I have him in my library as well. Yeah, Jack Skellington. So the game pulled him to create an NPC. I have Janelle Monáe in my library. I was playing one day, and the household I was playing had a reoccurring maid service, and one day Janelle Monáe was their maid. Hey girl, yeah, having fun. Looks like there's another ad break that just started. And how about y'all work on your romance while you're here? Because I've seen your romance bar has gone down. So we're gonna flirt a little. Yeah, he likes affection, flirtation, and physical intimacy. I think that's how I have him set up. Oh, he's feeling flirty. Now, I could have sworn I got rid of her body hair. Her arm hair, her leg hair, but I'm seeing arm hair on her. I thought I had deleted it when I went into cat. But I do want him to have body hair. I'll leave it. I think it's the leg hair that bothers me the most. The arm hair, not so much. So I'll leave the arm hair. Next time I go into cast, I'll double check what the settings are for her body. Atlas Michelson. Oh, sir, excuse me. Oh, wow, how is it already 1:30 in the morning? Okay, y'all need to go home. Well, she's probably going to go into labor as soon as they get to the house. Or as soon as they go to sleep. That's a lot of times that's the way that works. Oh, I think that music means they're both very satisfied in their relationship. That's good. I like to keep my couples satisfied in their relationships. Also, how is it already after 6 o'clock here? I'm not prepared. Time has flown. I'll stream for like another 10, maybe 15 minutes. And then I gotta sign out and do some things. I'm so glad I got to hang out with you all today. It's been refreshing. All right, y'all are going back home. Where we will await the arrival of your baby. Because I'd be very surprised if this baby doesn't come tonight. I had to tell you, playing The Sims 4 the past couple of weeks has helped me keep my sanity. Well, the past week, I'll say. All right. She's very happy, very good. I'm glad y'all had fun. And he's hungry. Why don't you finish your Parmesan, drink your water. They're cute together. I'll see how they're doing as parents come summer break. Maybe they'll go on vacation. I mean, they could just go up to Mount Komorebi. They could just go up to ski resort for a day too, because they already live in Mount Komorebi. They don't even need to take vacation to do that. Let me start thinking about who I might want to raid as well. Let's see who's on. I see some simmers I follow who are on.
But no like second floor or anything. Not for this one at least.
What's this? Why is my computer talking to me loudly?
I think I heard mostly that they were gonna make a cloning one or something, like uploading files. I'm interested to see how
All right, sir, and it's time for you to go to sleep too. It is 3 a.m. Please go to sleep. You are taking your own sweet time. He is so cute though. I like his baby face. His chubby cheeks. He's ripped too. Oh my god, he is very muscular. I didn't make this sim. I think, well, I know he was in my library. I downloaded him from the gallery probably a couple of years ago. So I don't even remember who made him. I'd have to look in the gallery to see. Why do they keep doing that? Go to bed. Sleeping. Sleeping is good. Okay, there we are. I'm surprised the baby hasn't come by now. Because she's in the 3rd trimester, so it's any moment the baby could come. Today is lottery day. Well, of course we're going to buy a lottery ticket. There's been a couple of times where my Sims have won the lottery. In other saves, not in this save that I can remember, but in other saves. In one of my saves, my Sim Self's household won the lottery, which was fun.
Buna.
I mean, they weren't struggling, but then it really became like money was no object. And that's why I like when my Sims have a lot of money. Because whatever I imagine to do with them, I can just do, and I don't have to worry about whether or not they can pay their bills or counting coins or anything like that. Because I figure I have to do enough of that in real life. Now, my partner and I are fortunate that we do a very good job of living within our means, so we don't struggle to pay our bills. There we go. Now she's in labor.
Room.
So we've been very fortunate that we don't struggle to pay our bills. However, we do have to do the whole, there's stuff that we can't do because, like I said, we're good at living within our means.
Boba.
So there are things that we just don't do or can't do. And when I play the game, it's cool not to have to worry about that. Like if I say, I want to add on rooms to the house, like I did with the upstairs patio, I can just do it. I don't have to look at their bank balance and try to figure out how I'm going to do it or how long it would take for me to raise the money to be able to do it. So it's cool to get a break from that. That's also why my gameplay tends to be very low key, very cozy, um, very wholesome. I know, my dear, I know. We're taking you to the hospital now. Um, that's why my gameplay tends to be wholesome, cozy, that kind of thing, because in a lot of ways, real life is not cozy. And it's nice to be able to escape that and play my game in a world where, you know, there isn't that kind of struggle or, people, my Sims aren't getting taken advantage of or they're not taking advantage of other people. My Sims don't tend to get into trouble. I don't like that kind of drama in real life. I tend to distance myself from it as much as possible. I live a very peaceful life and I'm grateful that I'm able to do that. I'm very grateful that I'm able to do that. I was actually meditating on that last night, just how much gratitude I was feeling at having a peaceful life. Yeah, of course, there's stuff that I wish was different or stuff that I wish I could change quickly. But ultimately, I'm able to live a peaceful, fulfilling life. And I'm grateful to the universe for that. Also grateful to my past self for the stuff that she did to make sure that I can live a peaceful life now. The decisions that my past self made that make me able to be able to live a peaceful life now. Because whatever decisions we make tend to follow us into the future. That's just the way life goes. So my past self did a very good job setting me up for success now. Andres, calling to chat. We are in labor. I did not mean to hit chat. So sir, you are leaving work early and you are coming here because your wife, well, your girlfriend, okay. Your girlfriend is in labor. Okay, fiance. Where are you, sir? I'm going to assume he's stuck in traffic because I've already clicked this multiple times. So D'Angelo is freaking out right now. He's somewhere on the highway, stuck in his Uber, going, my fiance is giving birth. I need to be there. It's okay, sweetie. He's trying his best. He's trying his best. Brant will take good care of you. Cut and gut health. That does not give me a very good feeling. Sir, be careful with that thing. Oh boy. That is not a baby. Help, Lord. Okay. Oh, we had a boy. We're gonna call him DJ for D'Angelo Jr. DJ. Hi, sweetheart. Where's the baby? I want to see the baby. I would like to see the baby. It was only one. Okay, cool. Hey, DJ. Hi. And that makes an excellent spot to end the stream. We are at the 2 hour mark, and I've got stuff I need to do. So let's get ready to raid. But before I do that, I'm going to put my socials back into the chat. You can learn more about me on my personal website. Join the Discord. That's where you will get notifications when I go live. That's where you will also see my photography. I'm a freelance photographer, and I love to make photos and just enjoy the beauty in the world and then share that with other people. So my photography blogs get automatically posted to my Discord. So definitely join the Discord so you can see that. It's a quiet community. A lot of us are introverts, so we don't talk a lot. But if you like that kind of thing, then the Lotus Land Discord is the place to be. I'm very, very active on Blue Sky. Blue Sky is actually the social media platform that I am most active on these days. So definitely check me out on Blue Sky. I have a YouTube channel where occasionally I will post my Sims videos. I like to post my VODs there from my Twitch streams. So if you've missed watching the VODs here on Twitch, you can always go to my YouTube channel and you can watch them there. I also have a Tumblr. My photography blog posts are posted to Tumblr as well. And my other channel, which I don't use as often, is wthelotus, and that's where I stream my photo editing process. So that's where you can see more of me. And now let's see, who am I going to raid today? I want to raid someone who's playing The Sims. Oh, I've been enjoying Tati for Sims. Let's raid them. So let's see here. I only want to get ones I am following. Thank you very much. Oh, wait, is she live too? Hang on. Oh, okay. Okay, no. We're gonna raid Hey Rave. Going to raid Hey Rave. She has just started streaming about 20 minutes ago. So we're going to go ahead and raid her. Oh, speaking of which, let me put my raid message in the chat. There we go. Here at Lotus Land, it does not matter whether you are a viewer, a follower, or a subscriber, but please hit that follow button. We are all one big happy family, and what that means is when we go into someone else's community, we all use the same raid message. So I've put the raid message into the chat. Please, if you would, copy and paste that, and we are going to head on over and spread some lotus petals and love in Hey Rave's chat. Thanks again for hanging out with me. I had a great, refreshing time chatting with you all, and I will see you next time. Bye.